If at this very moment you were given 5 seconds to choose between this for your relaxing pleasure or this for your living pleasure, which one would you select? That's one of the choices to be made by today's contestants on Haggis, Baggis. And now, here he is, the star of our show, Dennis James. Thank you. Well, very nice. Save it.
Thank you very much. We're in the middle of the week now, slab dab of my second week here on Haggis Baggis, and again I want to say thanks, not only to you folks for being so nice with your letters and welcoming us aboard, but thanks to our crew who have been so patient with me, because I didn't know myself I was going to be doing this show until the day before I came in to do it. When you got a new master of ceremonies stumbling through a show, it makes it tough on the cameraman, directors, and everybody else, and I just want to openly say thanks to a wonderfully cooperative bunch of guys for making my job a lot easier. Also, yes, I think they deserve it. Also, to you folks from home who wrote us the nice letters, welcoming us back on daytime television, we thank you. To the folks who wrote some letters stating that they were kind of disappointed to see Freddie Robbins go off the show and somebody else come in, to those folks, let's just say that I hope that in time I can please you as much as Freddie did. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I wish Freddie all the luck in the world. He's probably making pictures and all, and who knows who my replacement will be. You never can tell. Let's carry on here with Haggis Baggis now. Thank you. We started just a little bit late here today, so I want you to meet our contestants. Our champion, Mrs. Sheehan. I heard a tape of yesterday's show, and I heard myself saying machine, like a machine.
Everybody does.
And we got Hasty Delancey here from Raceland, Kentucky. So let's play our game. You girls, welcome to you, first of all. Okay. We're going to show you what you're playing for today, and then we'll jump right into the game. Let's hear about Haggis there, Jerry.
Okay, Dennis. It's the extremely attractive and wonderfully compact Birch high-fidelity portable phonograph with a deluxe 4-speed changer and sapphire-tipped needle, and a collection of 20 RCA Victor high-fidelity albums, which includes the thrill-a-minute music from the new Peter Gunn series. From Grumbacher Art Supplies, a complete outfit of painting and drawing materials, and the Easy Reference World Book Encyclopedia, complete with handsome rack. The 19-volume, 10,000-page World Book was prepared by over 1,600 world-famous scholars. And all of this is yours if you win and choose Haggis.
All right, now let's find out what happens if they win and choose Baggis.
It's one of those heavenly carpets by Lee's, an authentic textured colonial hook in the famous all-wool Duraset quality. And the Rex Air Rainbow, the exclusive new cleaner that traps dirt and dust in a swirling water bath. Rex Air's tremendous water action also cleans air, vaporizes, and shampoos rugs. They're yours if you win and choose Baggis.
All ready to go? I'll tell you about identifying the pictures today. Don't worry about it. Every picture is Jeff Chandler. All right? Ready to start? Let's open up the game board now and play Haggis Baggis. Our categories are types of entertainers, complimentary words, fruits, school subjects, arts and crafts. The letters A, P, C, S, B. Just marry a category with a letter. A square will open up. The first one to identify the picture is the winner, is our champion, and gets a choice of Haggis Baggis. All right, we'll start with our champion now. Complimentary words under P, Mrs. Sheehan.
Pleasing.
Pleasing, all right. And there's an I looking out at us. Fruits under A.
Apple.
Apples. School subject C.
See.
All right, your time is up. And for you, Mrs. Delancey, complimentary words under S.
Sweet.
Sweet. Good. Both eyes now. All right, there's the sprint bell. Our champion now take off to any place you want.
Let me see. School subjects under S, science.
All right. Mrs. Delancey?
The school subjects under A, algebra.
Fine.
Complimentary words under C, charming.
Okay.
And types of entertainers under
Time is up. How about you, Mrs. Sheehan?
School subjects under P, physics.
Okay. There's a big T staring out now, blocking off that face.
Chemistry under school subjects.
School subjects, chemistry.
Fruits under C, cherry.
Good. If you think you know, you press the bell. If you don't know, you lose by default. If not, keep right on going.
Types of entertainers, piano player.
Piano player.
Let me see here. Fruits under B, berries.
Berries, good.
Baseball players, types of entertainers.
Types of entertainers, baseball players. All right, acceptable. All right, our champion, Mrs. Sheehan, thinks she knows. Remember, if you do know, you're the winner. If you don't know, you're the loser.
I think it's George Burns.
All right, let's find out. Are you, sir? George Burns? Well, all right. George Burns it is. Our champion stays as champion. Now we come to some fun for you, Mrs. Delancey. You can go away with either Haggis or Baggis, depending upon what you do now. Mrs. Sheehan will select either Haggis or Baggis, and if you select the opposite, you go home with it, okay? You have already selected? Good. You must pick the opposite, and I'm sorry you did not. Did you hear the audience moan? She had picked Baggis, and you picked Baggis, so she goes away with the carpets and the vacuum cleaner, and we have a consolation prize for you. And Jerry, tell us what it is, will you?
Dennis, it's her own Polaroid land camera for sparkling pictures in just 60 seconds.
Thank you very much for coming, and give my best to everybody down Kentucky way. You made a beautiful contestant in red for color television. Thank you. All right, we're going to carry on here with Haggis Baggis, so let's meet our next contestant, Jerry.
Dennis, it's Mr. Harold Call of Ridgefield Park, New Jersey.
I'm fine. Is it Call or Thal?
Call, K-A-L-L.
K. And you're from Ridgefield Park?
That's right.
I used to live there, right on Gordon Street.
Played.
Uh-huh. And where are you from originally? I know you're not living there very long.
Well, when I was a boy, I lived in Washington, D.C.
And you're a mailman, I understand.
That's right. 17 years.
I'm going to ask you the obvious question, Mr. Call. Have you ever been bitten by a dog?
Oh, too numerous to mention.
Seriously? Do they actually bite mailmen?
Oh, we're meat on the table.
You know, you always think that it's just a rumor that you hear jokes and all. Remember one story, the woman called the post office and said, that mailman you've got on our beat, he must be removed. He's annoying my dog. So she said, where's the mailman now? She said, up in a tree, just tantalizing my dog.
That's true, Dennis. Because of that, I only have cats in my home.
I'm going to ask you one question. Do you have an explanation of why a dog bites a mailman, let's say, or a milkman? Do you think it has anything to do with the uniform?
Yes, I believe it does. A dog likes to guard the people that it loves. And we have a bag on our back, and they think we're burglars, I believe.
Really?
I really
believe an
that.
explanation. Is any Mr. Call, take a position over there. And meet Mrs. Sheehan, a very charming lady from Bright Waters, New York. You'll compete with her in just a moment, but right now, NBC has some words for all of you, so let's take it away. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Haggis, Baggis. Once again, the star of our show, Dennis James.
Thank you. All right, now we're going to carry on here with Haggis Baggis. We want to show you what you're playing for, people. First, the Haggis. Jerry?
Okay, Dennis. It's the amazing new General Electric can opener that works at a finger's touch. And the beautiful GE portable mixer, the handiest ever. And here's the wonderful new Jacuzzi Whirlpool bath. It relieves muscular aches and pains. And Jacuzzi in your home bathtub is an ideal way to get relaxed for a restful night's sleep. Yours, if you win and choose Haggis.
Well, how about if they win and choose Baggis, Jerry?
And Dennis, it'll be fashion on the move. R&K Originals, blue and white Chantilly tweed sheath with empire waistband and jewel neckline, has large pearl button closing. Your lovely bow catcher, a white straw pill box trimmed in pastel flowers by Schiaparelli. And accessorize your outfit with this soft leather pouch and shorty gloves created by Schiaparelli. Silk for spring. This fashionable gold silk dress buttons down the front and has an easy fluted skirt to flatter your figure. Flatter your face with Schiaparelli's white tucked straw toque. For you, the provocative fragrance of My Sin by Lanvin. And to complete your outfit, this leather handbag by Schiaparelli. Kay Seelig designed this magnificent gold cocktail gown for very special occasions. The bouffant skirt draped on one side has a feminine draped bodice with lovely sweetheart neckline. Your glistening accessory, this jeweled carryall by Triquettes. For the little girl in your life, here's a Tiny Tears doll with complete layout of her own. An American character doll that cries real tears. And all of this is yours if you win and choose Baggis.
All right, we got our two parents playing now. Mrs. Sheehan with 4 children, Mr. Call with 3 children. Let's open up the game board and let's play Haggis Baggis. Squashes, the vegetables, you know. Department store sections, 2-letter words, card terms, newspaper titles. The letters H-S-G-W-A. We'll start with our champion. 2-letter words under A, Mrs. Sheehan.
At.
Good. Squashes under H, Harold.
Hate.
Hate? You mean to squash somebody by saying, I hate you, huh? I'm sorry, the authenticator doesn't accept that. I'd be in the same dilemma myself, though. I don't know very many in that squash department. Department store sections under G.
Glassware.
Glassware. Good. Card terms under W, Mr. Call.
Withhold.
Okay, and there's almost the whole mouth. There's a sprint bell, and you take off, Mrs. Sheehan, and go.
Department store sections under H, houseware.
Good.
A department store sections under the A, apparel.
Good. Oh, I think I know myself. Who rang that bell? Mrs. Sheehan rang the bell. What do you say, champion?
Jackie Cooper.
All right, we'll find out. We'll get the camera on there and find out right now if it's Jackie Cooper, and it is! The fun for me, you know, on Haggis Baggis is that I don't know who the pictures are either, so I'm always trying and straining to figure out, too. All right, so we have a champion, Mrs. Sheehan. She's going to select either Haggis or Baggis now, Mr. Call. Try to pick opposite. You ready? All right. She selected hers. You got the opposite. You've won yourself the Haggis, the can opener, the GE mixer, the jacuzzi bath, and you got the fashions champ. Mr. Call, I hope you get bitten by no more dogs.
Thank you.
Nice seeing you. It's been a pleasure. Good night, press everybody with your card. All right, now you folks at home, this big drum behind me, that has to do with 2 things on the show, the home jackpot, and also whenever a game is void here or interrupted at the end, we pick a card from there and you can become our winner of a prize, either Haggis or Baggis. But we also have a home jackpot designed expressly for you. Now you send us your name and address in Haggis or Baggis. We play a game on the stage. And let's show you what the home jackpot prizes are. Jerry Damon.
It's a fabulous European round trip for 2 on the Lufthansa German Airlines. It's everybody's dream, but it may come true for you. You'll choose your favorite city, London, Paris, Rome, or any one of the 42 cities in 24 countries on Lufthansa routes. Lufthansa, one of the world's great airlines where service and efficiency are traditional. This wonderfully exciting 2-week holiday could be yours if you choose Haggis.
All right. You've won a lot of prizes already for yourself.
Sure
Maybe somebody
have.
at home will win that one. Okay, let's see what the Baggis is.
It's a brand new Gogomobile, model T400. It scoots through traffic and parks in half the usual space. You'll get 55 miles to a gallon. And the Gogomobile is so comfortable and so easy to drive from Continental Car Combine in New York City. And it could be yours if you choose Baggis.
All right, now you folks saw what the Haggis and the Baggis prizes are for the home jackpot. We'd certainly like you to send in your cards because you can easily be a winner. Jerry, tell them how.
Dennis, it's simple. Print your name and address on a postcard. Then specify the prize group you prefer, either Haggis or Baggis. Just like our studio contestants, you must make your choice. Then send your postcard to Haggis, Baggis, Post Office Box 1901, New York 46, New York. You may send as many cards as you like. To be eligible for our drawing, which starts Monday, February 23rd, that's next Monday, your cards must be postmarked no later than midnight Saturday, February 21st, that's this Saturday. And remember, sending in a postcard makes you also eligible for our special void game drawings. Anybody can win. Okay, Dennis.
Mrs. Sheehan just said, Dennis, are you strong enough today to pick me up if I fall down? She's getting quite excited about the prizes she's amassing. Let's meet another contestant right now and go on here with Haggis Baggis. Pretty young lady. Peggy Peters is this young lady over here. Let's give her a nice hand. I always like to try to remember to say who they are. Jerry, I know you like to be affiliated with pretty girls. You want to tell me who this one is?
Dennis, this is Mrs. Carol Hyman of Kitchener, Ontario, Canada.
I have a little fax card here on Carol, Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. She's married. She has a 1-year-old son, right?
That's right.
And you're here visiting in New York?
That's right.
When'd you come in?
Monday morning.
When do you plan on going home?
Tomorrow.
What happens if you win?
Well, we could manage it.
You'll stay on as long as you win if
Yeah.
you win, huh? What does your husband do?
Oh, we own a ladies' dress store. Dresses, suits, coats.
Is he with you in New York?
He's in the audience, I hope.
Well, who's minding the store?
His mother. She's in business with my husband.
Now, were you born in Canada, too?
No, I'm from Monticello, New York originally. I met my husband there, and I'm living in Canada since we're married.
And how about your son? Was he born in Canada?
Yeah, he was born in Canada.
Does that then make him a Canadian citizen or American citizen?
It makes him a dual.
Really?
He's got choice of American citizenship or Canadian at the age of 21. He can choose.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right, now come on over and play the game. See if you can win some prizes. Let's show them what the Haggis prize is first, huh?
It's the exquisite Veracruz sectional grouping, designed and styled by Mastercraft of Omaha, to lend enchantment to any living room. It comes with Mastercraft's lifetime construction guarantee. And for those wonderful pictures, a Polaroid land camera. Just snap the shutter, a minute later, take out your finished picture. This is yours if you win and choose Haggis.
Mrs. Sheehan just said this is not the time to lose. All right, let's see what the Baggis is.
It's a lovely 67-piece service of Winfield china to grace your table, hand-painted in the colorful blue Pacific pattern. And this attractive 16-piece starter set of Alvin sterling silver to add beauty to your meals by Alvin Silversmiths. Service for 4 in their newest pattern, Spring Bud. And it's yours if you win and choose Baggis.
All right, it's Mrs. Sheehan against Mrs. Hyman. And we'll open up the game board and we'll play Haggis Baggis. Steaks, farm animals, clothing, food stores, road surfaces. The letters MCSGP. And we'll start with our champion. Steaks under G.
Ground.
Ground. Clothing under C, Mrs. Hyman.
Coat.
Good. Nice now we ask you clothing and you own a clothing store. Road surfaces under P.
Paved.
Paved, okay, acceptable. Farm animals under C, Mrs. Hyman.
Cow.
Cow, all right, there's an I, there's the sprint bell. Mrs. Sheehan, take off. Any place you want to go.
Farm animals under S. Sow.
Steaks
Steaks under C. Chuck. Steaks under P. Porterhouse. Steaks under M. Mignon.
Somebody knows already, and it's our champion. Mrs. Sheehan thinks she knows. Remember, if you're wrong, you're out. What do you say?
I think it's Audrey Hepburn.
We'll find out. Mrs. Hyman, she didn't give you much chance, did she?
For sure.
Were you suspecting it was Audrey Hepburn yourself?
Another square or so, I guess.
Another square, and she didn't give you an opportunity. All right, now we play the Haggis Baggis part of it. You can still go back to Canada with something nice. Try to figure out what she's going to pick. You must pick opposite. She made a selection. And you did all right. You got the haggis, the furniture, and the camera, and you got the china and the sterling silver. And our thanks for coming down here. Give our best to the Canadian neighbors up there. Thank you very much. Get another game quick like. Let's get another contestant in here, Jerry.
Dennis, it's Miss Angela Taldone of the Bronx, New York.
Angela? Is this a call on you?
Yes.
Oh, well, I see already Miss Angela Taldone is engaged to be married at the end of May. What does your boy do?
Michael is an actor.
What do you do?
Well, I work for Arthur Murray Studios. I'm in public relations.
Oh, I thought maybe you were a dance instructor. Look, I won't talk to you anymore, Angela. Let's go in and try to play a game, okay? Go ahead there and meet Mrs. Sheehan, who now has just about all the prizes. And let's see what we're playing for this time in the Haggis department.
When you feel like relaxing, here's the Niagara Glide Out Sofa Bed featuring 2 cyclo-massage motors buried deep in foam rubber. It converts to a comfortable bed in just a few seconds, and it's yours if you win and choose Haggis.
Well, what happens if they win and choose Baggis, Jerry?
Dennis is from the Black Panther Company, the high-low Yard Chef grill with electric motor and heat indicator. plus a full season's supply of self-starting Easy Light charcoal. And this is yours if you win and choose Baggis.
Well, we're certainly getting a lot of games in today. Let's get to the game board as soon as we can, open it up, and start playing another game, all right? Okay. The categories are boats and ships, nicknames, pets, berries, sports, greats, and the letters BCRMD. And we start with our champion, berries under R.
Raspberry.
Raspberry. Nicknames under B.
Bobby.
Pets under M.
Mouse.
Sports greats under R.
Ruth.
Ruth, okay. And there's the sprint bell, and Mrs. Sheehan at the same time thinks she knows already who this is. Remember, if you get it, you win. If you don't get it, you lose. Who do you say it is?
I think it's Dave Garraway.
I'll find out. Are you, Sir Dave Garraway? And here he is. Well, I think we got in 4 games here today, and Mrs. Sheehan just ran through all 4. Let's pick our selections now. Haggis or Baggis? Now, remember, the Haggis is the Niagara sofa, and it's a bed. The Baggis is the chef's grill, and she'll make a selection. You must pick opposite to her to go away with the prize. And you did. She gets the Haggis, and you get the Baggis. I want to thank you, Mrs. Taldone, and wish you all the luck in the world on the upcoming marriage. And Champion, we'll see you here again tomorrow, huh?
So.
All right. To you folks at home, I just want to remind you that Haggis Baggis comes your way every day at this time, and we hope that you'll join up with us. Remember what I said originally. I hope, too, that you'll call a friend and tell them that we're on, okay? Don't miss the show tomorrow, because if you do, then we miss you. Bye now. Thank you.
Special guest today at the beautiful Hotel New Yorker as guest of General Manager Charles W. Cole. This skyscraper hotel bears the crest of Massalia. All overseas guests on Haggis Baggis fly Pan American, first with the big jets. Pan Am's Jet Clippers, the most thoroughly flight-tested aircraft ever to enter commercial service. Information on Haggis Baggis is based on material from the 19-volume World Book Encyclopedia. Photos are by courtesy of Time Incorporated. Now we invite you to stay tuned to Young Dr. Malone, starring William Prince, next over most of these same NBC stations. This is Jerry Damon reminding you to tune in every day, Monday through Friday, for the fun of Haggis Baggis.